Once upon a time, in the early 90s, in the bustling city of Kaduna, Nigeria, a group of cunning criminals orchestrated a heist that will go down in the annals of the state history as one of the most audacious, brilliantly executed crimes. The syndicate's objective was to rob a prestigious car dealership discreetly without resorting to violence or attracting unnecessary attention. To achieve their goal, they would enlist the help of an unlikely accomplice named Bala Kato. Bala Kato is a well-known mentally disturbed man who wandered the streets of Kaduna, surviving on only discarded food scraps. Alright guys, this is 1/3 TV. If you are on this channel for the first time, please I beg you to hit the subscribe button. Alright, and if you're enjoying this video, please make sure you share with your friends and make sure you leave a comment and tell us what you think about this story. Alright, let's get back to the story. Bala was a recognizable figure among locals. His raggedy attire, unshaved hair, and beards are his usual trademark looks. Despite his appearance, Bala possessed a commanding physique and had a reputation for his gentle nature and ever-present smile. The members of the syndicate abducted Bala Kato and gave him a complete makeover. They trimmed his hair, dressed him in an expensive Babariga outfit, and adorned him with an expensive-looking sunglasses and a sweet-smelling fragrance. Transformed into a seemingly affluent individual, Bala was ready to play the role of a wealthy car buyer. The criminals accompanied Bala to a car dealership located in downtown Kaduna, presenting him as their boss, someone seeking to purchase a new vehicle. The dealer, eager to please what he believed to be a potential high-paying customer, offered Bala a comfortable seat while his staff inspected the vehicles. The members of the syndicate ensured Bala's comfort by providing him with suya and refreshing soft drinks. To maintain the illusion that Bala was actively selecting his desired car, the criminals would intermittently approach him, whispering imaginary details into his ears before resuming their inspection of the vehicles. This choreographed act served to convince the dealer and his employees that Bala was carefully evaluating his options. Finally, the syndicate settled on the most expensive car on display and conveyed their boss's intent to purchase it. They then requested permission to take the vehicle for a test drive while leaving Bala behind at the dealership. The car dealer, assuming that the criminals would never abandon their alleged boss, agreed to their request and handed over the keys. Unbeknownst to the dealer, the syndicate made their escape with the luxury car, never to return from the test drive. As hours passed and the criminals failed to reappear, the realization dawned upon the car dealer that he had fallen victim to an elaborate scam. Frantic, the dealer rushed to apprehend Bala Kato, who remained seated at the dealership, still wearing his trademark smile and enjoying his suya. The dealer and his staff questioned him about the whereabouts of his supposed associate who had taken the car for a test drive. Bala, unperturbed, maintained his silence, his gaze fixed on his meal. It was only when they removed his sunglasses and cap that they discovered the astonishing truth. The madman they had been interrogating was none other than Bala Kato himself, whom the syndicate had disguised as the affluent car buyer. Bala's calm demeanor and perpetual happiness had inadvertently aided the audacious robbery that left the people of Kaduna State stunned. Realizing that they had been outwitted and faced with the reality that Bala was in fact a harmless madman who had been exploited by the criminal syndicate, the car dealer had no choice but to let him walk away. The story of Bala Kato's involvement in the car dealership heist would forever remain a remarkable tale, illustrating the power of appearance, the unexpected roles of individuals, and the ingenuity of criminals who would exploit even the most extraordinary circumstances to achieve their objectives.